Hi there guys, this is the second video for the mythic Orzhov run. Just looking at our deck configuration, we're looking at an aggressive build. We're going down 16 lands just because we have a 5-drop. We also have an Orzhov Locket to ramp us. It could be debatable where not to go 16 with all these 4-drops, but I can definitely see it happening with all these 2-drops. The ill-gotten inheritances are nice to help close out the game. The flyers, and we have a lot of removal spells to help warn that as well. I think we're going to hit Mythic with this deck, obviously. And I think this deck is going to overperform as well. Looks very powerful, so let's begin. Alright, let's begin. If you guys hearing noise, I'm just drinking soda from my cup right now, so. Alright, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, let's go. Probably going to start with the Impassioned Orator first, maybe just to gain a little bit of life. I mean, to play white might just be a better attacker for the most part. He's playing green, so I don't think I need to worry about anything on turn 2. Could be a Seraphim hybrid on turn 2, but anyways, regardless, the Plague White trades into it, so I think I like the Impassioned Orator. And I'm fine trading this for a Seraphim hybrid. Seraphim hybrid is definitely a better card, so looks like opponent's moving towards a Gruul deck. So Plague White would have been a better attacker. So let's just play a tap land, play the Plague White. I don't really see a need to develop the Noxious Brilliant. I think I'm going to keep the Impassioned Orator behind just to gain some life. The Plague White is definitely a better attacker for the most part. Could have offered a trade, of course, but I think I like the ill-gotten inheritance. I might have to leave the 2-drop behind to block. Let's see. I think Plague White is a better card than Impassioned Orator, so I might just leave it behind to block the 4-2. Let's just resolve this. And put the opponent on the clock. I think it's fine attacking with the 2-1, I guess. If I'm just offering the 2-2 to trade into the 4-2. I guess he wants to trade it, that's fine. Opponent's in teamer colors, he's definitely splashing blue. Can't see this being splashed at all. Let's see, he could fly over with this, but that's fine. I think we can race him with the life gain. I would rather trade the Impassioned Orator over the for the Steeple Creeper rather than the Gravelhide Goblin, simply because this will gain me life anyways, and I would rather have a Plague White attacking, of course, over an Impassioned Orator, so he could follow up with another big dumb creature because he didn't pump, and he probably will. But if he does, I guess a Noxious Grunion would be the correct play. I mean, this can't block a 4-4 anyways, so I think it's fine for me to just play out the second ill-gotten inheritance. I guess I can trade a 2-drop for a 2-drop, so this is fine, and this is fine. I guess I'll just play on curve for now. But the 4-4 is pretty annoying. But hopefully maybe he attacks and I'll be able to trade some stuff off. If he attacks with a Steeple Creeper, maybe I'll offer to block with a single Plague White. Maybe Noxious Grunion is a fine block against the Goblin just because it can become a 4-3. But maybe this is a better blocker against bigger creatures that he could play next turn. You can definitely get him with the 4-4, but that's fine. I have enough life gain for days to basically race him with the Gilgan inheritance, so I think I'm fine if he decides to attack with the Gravelhide Goblin. He might pump, but who cares? If I block and he pumps, what happens? He misses out on the turn, but then he could play a bigger green threat that I need to remove. And this will trade into it anyway, so I guess I'm going to let this happen. Could have a removal spell, okay, sure. So kind of got punished for not trading there, but I still had to play around bigger creatures. I like the Grasping Throw, definitely very powerful. Let's just resolve it. I'll be gaining a bunch of life with the Impassioned Orator, so the opponent's going to have a hard time. Do I want to trade for the Grasping Throw? If he gives the Steeple Creeper flying, I might. I can definitely see that happening. I would definitely trade a 2-1 into the 5-2. If the Gravelhide Goblin attacks, what happens? Should I offer to block? Probably not, because I need defense against the Flyer. So I'm fine if the Enraged Ceratop attacks, but it's possible that I should have attacked with 1 Plague White. Okay, so we're definitely blocking the 5-2 here. What happens if the Goblin pumps? What happened if the Goblin pumps? Let's see. What happened if the Goblin pumps? I take 8 down to 12. I think that's still fine. I can probably offer a double block next turn, so he could just play a bigger creature here, and I don't really want. I mean, I could prevent him from playing the big creature by double blocking, but maybe having more creatures is better right now. And this could give me a little bit of life next turn regardless. If I attack with the throw, what happens? Okay, Renthorn's a little bit annoying. Maybe we need to start getting into the air. Could double block with a Syndicate Messenger. Could try to play another Gilgan Inheritance. I think we're fine just playing out the Messenger here. And now what? Maybe I can attack in the air. I can block the 4-2 if he decides to attack with it. I'll go down to 9 perhaps. Let's see. I could potentially double block the Rampaging Renthorn and play a longer game. He'll be dealing 4 to me per turn. So if I attack, what happens? He can give this flying attack in for 4. I'll have to pretty much triple block the Rampaging Renthorn. I can chump the Rampaging Renthorn, in fact. I guess I don't mind chumping the Rampaging Renthorn. Yeah, let's go for it. Like, we aren't going to win by, you know, constantly chumping, so we might as well go for it. If we pick up land next turn and we manage to survive, I guess it could be lethal if I attack for 5. He's only attacking with 1 creature. Okay, so what happens here? He's probably going to leave the 4-3 behind as a blocker. Let's think here. If I don't block, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll still survive, unless he has a pump spell. And what happens if I attack all out next turn? He has a 4-3 to block my 3-3, maybe something in the ground. I get in for For yeah, I think it should be just fine just jumping the 5/5 here and take it slow. Could have just a removal spell, sure. Okay, Lizrog is kind of scary. So I don't think I can win from here. Didn't draw any removal spells. Did have some great 2 drops, but the opponent managed to negate them all. So what happens here? Maybe I attack in the air, take 2, chump block the 5/5, chump block a 4/4, take 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's lethal. I mean, it's possible that I survive. Yep. So I'm just going to try to chump block here as best as possible. Probably between these two, or maybe even the Gravelhide Goblin, activate the Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Don't see myself winning this, however. It'd be a miracle if he only attacked with a 4/4, but I don't think anyone would ever consider it. If he's attacking with only these two, then I might just let the damage happen. Okay, so that's not going to happen. He's going to give this flying. We're going to resolve it. He could just attack all out, but we'll see. So definitely blocking here, taking 9. Yeah, even if I sacrifice this, he's going to be at approximately 5 life, and I don't know if I can win from there. We'll see what. I don't know if we can top deck anything to save us. Messenger, what will happen? I block this. Yeah, good game, opponent. It was questionable whether or not I should have been more aggressive in that game. So, yeah, pretty difficult game, but it should have been questionable whether or not I should have attacked with some 2/1s and chipped in for some damage, because it could have been possible for me to win that game, honestly, if I got his life total down enough. And every point does matter, so especially in this deck. So let's move on. Alright, 1 drop. I guess we can cite. Ooh, with Footlight Fiend, that looks really nice. Huh. That's really nice. Okay, sure. I can attack. If he blocks with 2 creatures, I can activate Blade Brand on this, and I can 2-for-1 a creature, 2-for-1 the opponent. Let's play the Footlight Fiend. He's playing green, so this is excellent for us. Having Blade Brand with this card is just phenomenal, so let's just drop it. If he plays blue land next turn, I don't think I'm going to attack, just because I want to play around Fairy Duelist. Okay, it's tapped, so I guess it's fine attacking here. Going to play a black, make him guess whether I'm Orzhov or Azorius. Don't think there's anything I need to play around. Let's just attack for 1. Okay, another Teamer. teamer opponent. I think I'm gonna hold back this turn, and maybe next turn I can keep a Blade Brand with the Footlight Fiend. He can attack in for 3, which is fine. If he main phases his second creature, I'm just going to block, activate Blade Brand, and take out 2 of his cards. But I think Footlight Fiend has too much value right now for me to actually trade it off for an opposing Sylvan Brush Strider. Guess he's not playing his main phase, so we can try it next turn. He might flash in, for example, Fairy Duelist if I decide to do it, but so be it. Hopefully he doesn't have a counterspell. Okay, that's pretty nice. I don't mind actually trading using Blade Brand on these 2. And let's say he has a counterspell next turn and he decides to attack. I can still get a nice trade with this 5/2. And I don't think I need a Mortify end of turn, to be honest. I would rather just get value off the Blade Brand. So let's pass. Maybe the opponent thinks that I'm holding to a million removal spells, and he's just trying to play weaker creatures. But I'm fine with a Blade Brand trade this turn. So I think I should do it before blocks. It's possible that he could just kill my creature, so maybe it's better to block first. And I can easily prevent the 5 damage from going across. And before damage, why does it tap like that? Come on. He could use a removal spell, that's fine. This is really nice. Guess I'm taking 3, but I still get to kill 2 of his creatures with the Blade Brand. Goblin's a little bit annoying. I guess I can still Mortify into it. I don't know if it's worth it though. He could be keeping up counterspell mana up, but let's see. Say we play the land, maybe Oligarch is better, and then Mortify it on his turn. I guess I can mortify this creature, and then if he decides to play a bigger creature, I can just Consecrate, consume it. Okay, could be fine. I think I'm fine mortifying this. Just to prevent some damage, and I can easily just Consecrate, consume his creature next turn. Yep, easy Consecrate, consume here. Gain a lot of life. I think I should just play my play white first, just so the mana doesn't tap like, just so the auto tapper doesn't tap like an idiot. Getting good value against the opponent. Real Locket, I guess he's going to sacrifice that end of turn. Okay, a Dagger Gasser is really nice. Wow. Jeez. I guess that's definitely a card we should have watched out for. But couldn't really play around it, I guess. Happy with an Orator on 2. Start getting in with the Afterlife token. Nothing to follow up, okay. Tesa looks nice, don't hate it. I could save it for a token generator, but I think I want to just get it out on the board. And I think I'm going to just play my land out too, just to have the Mortify open. Here, I think I'm fine attacking. He could have Fairy Duelist, but who cares? Oh, he has the untapped trick. Okay, in this case, I think it's just best to Mortify. Okay, that can be a little bit of a problem. But luckily we have a token behind on defense. Oh, we do have a flyer on defense as well. Gain a ton of life. And I think I might trade off the Impassioned Orator just so I can get a bunch of flying life linkers out and attacking. Or I can just take the 6. I don't mind that. Yeah, don't mind it. I'm ahead in the race anyways, and I have another Syndicate Messenger to follow up. Yes. Could just take it here. Ammunition is a little bit annoying. He has to attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess now I can chump block this 6-drop. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's necessary still. Lock it into Messenger? No, why not? Could keep behind a blocker, but I think I want to start racing the opponent. Yeah, why not? I wouldn't mind just getting 2 life linkers with the Syndicate Messenger. It could get out of hand, so let's just attack you for 1. And if he has a removal spell for both of these, it could be a problem. So yeah, pretty nice game there. Hopefully we can get to Mythic with 2 more wins, I think. With 1 more win can just get me to Mythic. Alright, let's go. Alright, 2-drop. Kind of questionable keep. We don't have our white mana. Especially for the double Senate Griffin. So, I think I might try to mulligan this. Okay, now this is questionable as well, but I don't think I can go down to 5. I think I'm just going to take it here, and what would I bottom? Maybe just a Messenger. Works well with Tesa, however. I might need something to play on too. Yeah, probably might just be the Messenger. I mean, Tesa could be fine though. Or maybe I can just bottom a land, perhaps. Yeah, I could just bottom a land, but I need to get to my creatures. Pretty tough decision. I think I need to keep the land. Yeah, probably just a Messenger, or... I mean, we need black land regardless. Let's just bottom the land. Hopefully we draw land soon, or... tired of this lagging computer. Okay, this is nice. Great, so hopefully we top deck another land. On the turn after, we can play Syndicate Messenger and then Tesa. Playing against another Gruul deck. Should I attack? Probably not. This thing gave me a bit of life, so maybe I can just take it. He could have another 3-drop, 2 toughness creature to follow up with, and in that case, I guess it's best not to take it. Like, he could have Steeple Creeper, and I'd rather trade the 2-drop off for that. So I'm fine taking 2 for now, you never know. Runner is a little bit annoying. I guess I can block it, and then I can block the 2/2 and use... Okay, let's see here. How well would... I mean, Pontiff is nice, but I would save it for a bigger creature. I can probably... just drop Tesa here. Yep. You could have a removal spell, which would kind of suck, but... don't think I can play around that. If he attacks for everything, I'm going to be fishy and probably not going to block or anything. Opponent could just have Savage Smash. I can easily double block this. He has all the mana up, so he probably has some instant speed removal spells or tricks. So he probably has Savage Smash because he's hovering over it. Yeah, knew it. Not much I can do against this. If he decides to attack for everything, I guess it's fine trading off the 2-drop now. I mean, probably not. I still have a Syndicate Messenger to follow up. And I can easily just double drop block the 3/3. Here, yeah, maybe the Griffin should be fine. How good is Plague White? I guess it's sacrifice fodder for the Pontiff. I mean, I don't hate it. But I think I need a land. Maybe I'm fine trading off this 3/2 with a 3/3, or you could have an air removal spell. Yeah, alright. One has a pretty strong deck going on for him. Okay, so this is the card I pretty much want to cast Final Payment on. Do need Sacrifice Fodder, no blocks. One has a pretty strong Gruul deck. I could just mortify this. I could just block. I could just double block, sacrifice. Yeah, I see the play here. Maybe this can help me stabilize. Next turn, hopefully I top deck a land so I can use the effect with Syndicate Messenger. Yeah, I don't think I can take all of this damage, so what's going to happen is this. We're going to block here, we're going to block here. Block, and then before damage... It sucks that this card is trampled, but I need to deal with it eventually. Have a Demise up and ready. What can I do? I'm at 3 life. Only 2 can get through, so what can happen is this. I guess I can Demise the 3/3 and just, wish I had mana up. Just gonna say go here. Alright, so now I guess it's final payment time. I mean, I'm not gonna win anyways because I needed the extra land to cast double spell. So, yep. Guess this is a whiff. Hopefully, I make it to Mythic. Maybe I should just cut the Footlight Fiend for a Blade Brand, maybe. Um, because facing against all these green opponents, I definitely need as much removal as possible. Probably I have enough removal, I just didn't draw my lands because I went 16, so... No white mana. We do have a Footlight Fiend and Blade Brand, so I think I'm okay. I think I'll eventually draw into it, just because I have the combo in my early hand. Come on, stop the lag. Opponent's on white. Guess I can tack in. Don't think there's anything I should be too scared of. And if he wants to Summary Judgment away a 1/1, that should be fine. Opponent's in Orzhov, makes sense. I'm probably not going to attack here. I mean, I can easily just Grotesque Demise end of turn. I can save up the Blade Brand combo later. I mean, this is going to kill it anyways, so let's just pass here. I think I can take 2. I mean, it's close. I guess it's fine. I'm probably not going to attack anyways. Actually, yeah, maybe the Blade Brand combo is better. Opponent can Summary Judgment this away. I guess we just attack. I'm fine with the judgment. Alright, Bellhunt comes down. Why do I not need probably the Oligarch? Yeah. Seems reasonable. Don't mind the Plague White. Opponent must have a million removal spells and even Dead Revels. I think I'm just gonna take it here. Hello? I hate this stupid program sometimes. Alright, Spirit of Spires is a great target for a Blade Brand. I think I'm gonna stay back here. Finally got a white land. I'm just gonna cast the... Maybe I don't play the Pitiless Pontiff. I think I just hold on to it just to get the combo ready. I do miss on a bit of tempo, but that should be fine. I'm definitely blocking here to prevent 3 damage first. He could have a removal spell and he probably might just use it. Wow, resolves? Okay. Looks like we're getting a good trade here. I guess he has Dead Revels. Yeah. And he's just gonna replay it. Jeez. Probably gonna take out the Syndicate Messenger. Pontiff is nice. Yeah, this deck is probably not gonna hit Mythic. Okay, so this is good. I do like the throw. Haza Officer is a bit annoying. He's probably just going to attack through the air, because there's no point in him attacking in the ground. Guess we just take it. I mean, he can't even attack in the ground regardless, but I guess he's doing it for the double scribe. Still have enough mana to activate the ability of Pontiff. You could have Exile mana up, but what can you do? Well, I guess I need to draw mine soon or else I'll be in trouble. I probably need a removal spell for the Spirit of Spires, that's for sure. I used it too preemptively against the Oligarch. That's a strange attack. Okay. He probably has a trick. The one where you make everything indestructible. So this is definitely what he's predicting. Strange attack. I guess he just wanted to do some damage, I guess. Vampire, I'm not too wary of. Okay, let's see. I can attack Dead Rebels, bring in some creatures back. I think I'm fine with that. Opponent's ahead in the race. What if I take 2 damage next turn? I can Dead Rebels, a 4-drop. Huh. I think I need to keep one behind. Let's just deal 3. I think the Footlight Fiend would make sense. I think the Oligarch would work pretty well. Let's see. So he's going to attack with the 3-1. I can easily block with the Oligarch. I think Messenger would definitely be one of them, and the second card would probably just be the Oligarch. I can play 3 mana. No, I need mana up for the probably need my ill-gotten ASAP to upset the life loss. Probably just going to trade the Oligarch. Guess the Orator isn't too bad. Can help me stabilize pretty much. Gains me a bit of life. Yep. I don't think I need a flyer next turn. I think I might just activate the Locket. That is a strange attack. Consecrate Consume seems pretty nice. I think I'm just gonna cast it here. Gain some life, and I should just get in with the Pontiff while I can. Don't think I need to be scared of any haste creatures. I could just play the Messenger and gain a life. Could be possible. I think I should just send in an attack here. Play the Messenger. You could have Kaya's Wrath, but there's nothing there's nothing much I can do to play around it. Second Ill-Gotten Inheritance, jeez. I definitely need a way to remove this creature. Okay. I'm fine if he wants to trade that off, but okay, I guess I can crack the Locket. Guess I'm gonna attack first. I think I'm to pay 4 to maybe just crack the Locket. Now I need to tap a white. Let's do this. I definitely need a way to deal with this. Okay, final payment's nice, but we're gonna do that next turn, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna main phase the messenger so I can gain life. Makes a lot of sense. It's probably reasonable to keep back the... I guess he can survive one more turn. Jeez. I'm thinking I'm fine letting this trade happen. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Fuck, dude, come on. Just demise this fucker. I think it's game over here. Wow, close game. Wow, very close game, jeez. Oh, luckily for that top deck. Boy, I don't think I drew a single mortify in that game. About to give up for a moment there. Okay, let's just get the final win and get the mythic at least. Jeez. Alright, let's make sure this game counts. And I finally hit mythic instead of losing all the time. I guess it's fine. The Orzhov Locket helps me ramp up throw. I don't have any 2-drops. I guess I need to start top decking 2-drops, but with the mana that I have, I think I'm just going to keep. I guess is lock it into throw, makes sense. Opponent's playing Esper. Jeez, what's with this lag? This is so bad, jeez. Can't believe I'm recording this video. Eyes everywhere is pretty nice. Jeez, if he gets this to 6 mana, that's gonna be pretty annoying. So let's just be the play, make the most mana efficient play. Get out the grasping throw ASAP. Having the scry returns very nice from Jeez. I could still mortify that, perhaps, but maybe it's best to just take out a creature. If he gets up to 6 mana, I might consider it. Well, that inheritance is pretty annoying. Let's think here. Maybe I can still take the hit. Yeah, maybe I don't really need to kill off the inheritance just yet. I think it's better off for me to develop my creatures, and I think I can win the game by being aggressive. Hopefully I don't play Nikaya's Wrath. I might consider destroying the eyes everywhere on turn 6. I mean next turn, just to prevent his ability to steal my creature. Sure, I think that's fine. I guess I can play around Quench still, and yeah, next turn I'm just going to pretty much destroy his eyes everywhere. I think that's the right play. Otherwise, he's just going to steal my stuff, and I do not want that to happen. He could also have a Quench, since it took forever to resolve, but I'm not going to play around it. I think I need to develop the board here. And if it gets... Okay, this is nice. Yep. He could have a Fairy Duelist, he could have a Summary Judgment, but I don't think I'd play around it. Yeah, let's go in. Could have Summary Judgment, that's fine. Or Slimebind, or... Okay, well that's kind of sucks. I guess he's still a blocker in the air. Could have a Clear to Mind deck, who knows. I think I'm still attacking here. Let's play this. Let's play the Griffin. Scrying land to the bottom. And I think I'm just gonna go in here and just attack. Opponent could just be playing Clear to Mind again. Jeez. Prying Eyes? Okay. It's probably Clear to Mind. There's no other way. 8 cards in hand. I guess he needs to play out a land. I guess he played out a land already, so he needs to discard. Discarding lands. Alright. Teysa looks nice. Don't know if Teysa's good on this board though. I can surprise him with Teysa, I guess. Maybe it's best to just draw cards. Yeah. Just crack the locket. Inheritance to upset the life loss is pretty nice. It'd be nice to draw land next turn so I can play Mortify and Ill-Gotten Inheritance. I guess it's Kaya's Wrath time, pretty much. Or he has a single removal spell. Okay, sure. Sure. Opponent's really searching out for lands. Don't think I care about this inheritance. Like, I think I'd rather just resolve the bigger creature. I should have played the Orator first, but maybe land is good. I can double spell next turn. Yeah, seems fine. Attack for 2 in the ground. Fine playing out the Orator. Could have gained 1 life, but, you know, kind of a minor misplay. I could, oh, I forgot, I could mortify the Slimebind and get in some damage across. But still wasn't lethal. Okay, I don't really care about that. Let's see here. So he has 2 mana up, maybe a quench could be possible. So right now, I think it's fine. I could just mortify that, make this a 3/3 attacker. Could be okay. Should I just play out Teysa? Let's see. I think I do need to kill this, so just to get some damage across. So I think the right play is to consume here. Instead, I can probably mortify. He has mana kept up for quench, so gotta play around that. You could have a combat trick. Alright, he just might just play lock it and crack it, and if that's the case, I guess I'm just going to you could have a counter spell up. What if I mortify the Slimebind now? I think I should just do it. Could go in for lethal. I think I'm just gonna go for lethal here. And maybe I should have played Teysa first. Alright, sure. Alright, knew it was a clear to mind deck. Just what I thought. But he doesn't have enough removal, I don't think, to warrant it. Or nor does he have Dovin's Acuity. Still pretty interesting strategy, though. Okay, throw's nice. Gains in a bit of life, but it's fine. I can still Dead Rebels back. I think the opponent loses here. He doesn't realize it. Good game. Awesome. Nice. Guess we managed to reach Mythic now. Sweet.
There is no greater honor than serving those in need.
Alright, let's keep playing this and see how far we go. Just happy that I reached Mythic. I remained kind of quiet during the last games because, yeah, I was just trying to concentrate and do my best. And, yeah, I was just a little bit tired, so let's just keep playing. Alright, guess I'm back. Alright, finally found an opponent. Happy being Mythic, but maybe we can climb a little bit higher. Let's keep this hand. I like the 2-drop into possibly a 7. Sounds good. Well, Plague White still attacks into pretty nicely. Still a pretty good card here. Wow, I guess he's playing Selesnya, right? Let's see what happens. If I attack, I guess it's fine attacking here, simply because what happens if I attack? And he's gonna get back for 2, and even if I block, he's gonna make that indestructible. Pretty nice play by the opponents. Pretty nice tech. Resolute Watchdog is pretty interesting. Just play the Orzhov Locket. It's gonna be a little bit strange because he still needs double green to pretty much adapt the Seraphim hybrid. So some questionable choices here with his color. No counter spells. Don't think he has any. I'm just gonna move to attacks here. Could have Summary Judgment. That's fine. Don't think there's anything too scary for me to worry about. Okay, so he just needs 2 more lands to adapt. Okay, interesting. By the opponent. Well, I still make a 3/3, so I don't understand the logic of that play. Well, yeah, pretty interesting. But let's just attack. It still gives me a 3/3, wow, huh. I could use the defensive Footlight Fiend. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, opponent with a million Seraphorm hybrids, that's fine. I think the Blade Brand trick will pretty much scare him from attacking. Death Toucher is nice. I think I should leave mana up for yeah, I'm just gonna play it out. I think it's fine for me to attack with the Footlight Fiend. Questionable block. Let's punish him. Yeah, let's take out the flyer. D. Nice. Alright, rank 66 Mythic. Alright, we just need 3 more wins to hit 7. But just happy with the outcome, especially if we lost the 2 first games. Hopefully, maybe we can get 2 more wins. That can be a nice comeback. So let's go. Gonna use the restroom real quick. Be right back. Okay, pretty nice hand. Let's keep this and let's work with it. Opponent on a Gruul deck. Let's play the black first. Alright, Zertog Goblin. Guess that's gonna get 3 damage across. I think we start with the Impassioned Orator just to gain some life, maybe. We have Final Payment with the Afterlife, which is not bad. I could just main face the Grotesque Demise. I guess Gatebreaker Ram would pretty much be something I'm happy removing with the Grotesque Demise. Yeah, let's just do it. You're never gonna have a better chance than this. Next turn we can Final Payment with the Imperious Oligarch. Rubble Belt Runner. So I guess we can block and then use the Final Payment, or we can trade for a flyer. I mean, he could have bigger creatures, so maybe we trade a flyer for it. Yeah, let's go for it. What about another Imperious Oligarch? I don't hate it. Does it have any synergy with us? Not really. So I think I'm gonna bottom. Maybe it's just better to block the Rubble Belt Runner here. Stem the bleeding. Alright, so next is a good turn to drop the Imperious Oligarch. Use Final Payment. Seems good. Hopefully he doesn't have any counterspell magic. Mana up. That's a card I don't want to see. Well, now we have Pontiff out. Guess I can play the Pontiff. Attack in the air for 1 and Dead Revels, perhaps. Maybe I offer to trade here. Why not? Happy casting Dead Rebels for 2 mana. Yep, let's do this and this. Easy. Pontiff is a nightmare for the opponent to deal with. Okay, I guess he has a way to defend against flyers, that's fine. Once I find my removal spell, I can start getting in there. Let's get the flyer going just to get the scry going. Yep, let's bottom that. Land is fine. Say go. Easy block. don't think the opponent knows what this card does. Guess I can start getting in there. Yeah, once I remove this blocker, I think I'm going to have a field day on the opponent. That's why Orzhov is the strongest guild in Ravnica, because there's just so much, so many death touchers floating around. I guess Daggercaster is a good card, but we're gonna. Guess we're fine having that resolve, because I still get an afterlife token, and there's really no reason for me to sacrifice anything. Alright, happy with an Ilgon inheritance. Alright, 5 and 2, let's go. I hate how this software keeps lagging a bit, but that's fine. That's fine. I mean, it's a little bit annoying, but we can deal with it. Alright, 2 more wins to hit 7. It's great hitting Mythic with this run. I was almost tilted because of the fact that we lost the first 2 games in a row, but the fact that we made this far is pretty nice, so let's go. Alright, like the tap land, a little bit late with the Footlight Fiend, but I think I'm keeping this. Opponent will grow Guild Gates, hopefully get some Death Touch going around. Phyllis Pontiff would be amazing. Oh jeez, the lag. No Seraphorm on 2, fine. Let's just play the land. Footlight Fiend should be fine. Well, nothing on 3. Well, now we have the card we're looking for. The Pillar's Pontiff later on is just going to be really disgusting for the opponent to deal with. But I guess we aren't going to show him that yet. Let's play the Orzhov Lockets. Is the opponent drawing anything? Huh. Interesting. At this point, I would have at least a Seraphorm Hybrid and what do you call that card? Or a Rubble Belt Runner. So let's just attack. Yeah, there's probably some background programs running. That's why it's lagging a bit. But hopefully you guys can deal with this video. I probably need to edit out. Okay, that's a card, but I think that can easily earn a Mortify. He could attack with it. I take 5. So I guess Mortify works. I mean, yeah, and I can play the Pontiff with the mana up. Yeah, let's just do it here. Easy Mortify. There's also Blade Brand, which is nice. I think I'm fine attacking into this. Might as well attack. Guess that card can earn a Blade Brand. Should be fine. I'm not taking out 2 targets, just 1, but at least I get rid of it. Can sacrifice Locket end of turn. So he's splashing blue. He could have a Shark Toe Crab maybe. We'll see. Sure. I'll let you bounce that. Steeple Creeper is fine. I think I'm just gonna sacrifice it in response. I would like to resolve this messenger, but I guess we can just remove it with consume. I think I'm fine just playing this messenger. Don't think I'm attacking here. Keeping enough mana for Grotesque Demise. I could consume and push in for 2, but I think this could be much more useful against another opponent. He's splashing blue for a Steeple Creeper to give it flying, I guess. Or maybe not. I guess it's just a green creature that he wants to play. So I can attack and then end of turn. And on his turn, if he decides to here, I think we just consume here. I don't think we want to waste any more time. Easy consume. Just demise this. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Could have a combat trick. Who knows? Okay, he's gonna Gross Power in response. Easy win. Maybe it was a little bit preemptive. I think I should have used it. I think I should have used it if just in case I should use it against maybe a reach creature, perhaps like Mammoth Spider. But I can still keep going in for 2. The Clan Crusher is a little bit annoying. Still think I attack into it, perhaps. Guild Mage is annoying. Well, the thing is... Oh, I like the Oligarch. As sacrifice fodder should be fine. I think I'm just gonna attack here. I'm fine killing off my Oligarch just to make sure no counters are being placed, and I can. If he decides to shoot down my Pontiff with a creature, what do? I think it's fine sacrificing the token because I really need this creature around just in case it gets out of control. Yeah, he could just adapt here. I guess I can just keep getting in with the Pillarless Pontiff and hopefully have enough sacrifice fodder for it. He could just activate this end of turn. Excellent. I think I'll move to combat here. Keep punching in for 2. mean, I could just cast this and sacrifice this, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think it's enough lands. I think it's still need 10. Yeah, there's no way out for my opponent, I don't think. Because I'm just going to sacrifice anything to just give this indestructible if he decides to use the Clan Crusher at it. So I think I'm just going to play the Ilgon Inheritance. And he should be dead next turn regardless. Yeah. Alright, sweet. 6-3 run. 6-2 actually. Surprised how far we made it. Rank 46 limited. Alright, let's take a screenshot. Very, very close. I guess our first two opponents were pretty difficult. These final opponents, some of them were good, but I guess Pontiff is a card you want to have in Ravnica Allegiance against those big green creatures, and you want to draw exactly on 2. So yep, final boss. Happy with this run. I was surprised I even made it to with a 6-2 run. Didn't think I would make it far after the first 2 games, but let's finish it up. Well, that's over a minute. I guess the final boss is preparing. Has to be another opposing Orzhov player. Can't believe we faced against, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 4 Gruul players. For the most part. Some of them went Teamer. I don't think it's right choice to splash the Guild Mage anyways. But let's go. Final opponents, also a Mythic. Hopefully get the 7 run. If not, I'm happy. Got my 6 wins made to Mythic as well. Really awesome. Okay, so let's see our hands. Got final payments. We're on the draw. It's possible that we pick up a 2-drop or a 3-drop along the way. I don't think I mulligan this 3-lander with 4 drops. I think I gotta keep this hand. Hopefully I draw enough early defensive cards in order to prevent an aggressive opponent from smorking me down. So red is definitely aggressive. Luckily we picked up a Footlight Fiend. Be amazing if there was a Blade Brand next turn. I guess I was lucky in a few matches. I mean, I drew Blade Brand with Footlight Fiend early in the game. Smelt Ward Ignis, I don't really care too much about. I think I'm going to leave it behind just to block. Could be fine taking 2. It kind of sucks because I'm incentivized not to trade this. I think it's fine trading it off, actually. Because I don't even have Blade Brand. So I might as well trade off the 1 toughness creature. It would be nice to block maybe a big creature and then use the ability to take out the 2/1. If he wants to sacrifice it to gain control of my 1/1, that's fine as well. I don't know why he's main decking this. I guess he has no 2-drops. It's possible. But I would never play this card. It's not a good card in general. Sure, sacrifice it. interesting. So he can sacrifice. He can do that. What happens? I guess. I mean, I could still final payment, but in 2 turns, I'm about to have a blocker that can um, easily stonewall this. So I think I'm fine taking the 4 for now. I could final payments, but I don't think it's worth it. I think there's bigger fish to fry, basically. Alright, there's a Grudian. I still don't think I trade into this, because there's bigger creatures in a Gruul deck, and taking 2 should be fine. I'm happy having him Savage smash a 1/1. I mean, I could still block here, but I can easily again stonewall it again next turn. So I don't want to trade away a nice Death Touch creature just to kill off a 2/1. I can stabilize with Incubation Druid is a scary card. But even then, I can still block it and stonewall it off. So let's just play slow. Now I can easily block the 2/1. Yeah, this card is not great. I mean, the ability I can see can be an okay finisher in Rakdos. But then again, the toughness levels are so bad, and you know, you're essentially playing 2 mana. You're basically essentially giving your opponent a card for the most part. Guess you can adapt next turn and attack. Guess that's why we have final payment up. He's gonna get in for 3, I guess. Kinda sucks. But I probably need a token next turn, or else I'm just gonna keep taking 3 from this. I can attempt to double block next turn, perhaps. Maybe that's reasonable. Let's do it. It's still gonna leave behind token if he kills off my 2/3 to block the this is nice. I think I like the Dead Revels on top. I think I'm gonna play out a land here. And if he attacks, I'm definitely double blocking. I'm happy with it. I mean, I have Dead Revels to follow up. This is gonna leave behind a 1/1 token that can easily block the 2/1. Yes, let's go for it. He could have a combat trick, but so be it. Bring it on. Yeah, he must have a pump spell. That's fine. I guess I can cast Dead Revels next turn. Yep. Okay. Not much I can do about that. I still have a 1/1 to leave behind, so next turn I can probably use Final Payment with it. I think I have enough mana to use Final Payments and Dead Revels. Yeah, sounds good. I guess I can get him for 1. But what's the point? I'm going to cast this for 2. I should just leave it behind as a blocker for the 2/1. But for the most part, I think I'm just going to cast Dead Revels main phase. And definitely getting back the Flyers. Makes sense. Or maybe it's right to get back the Death Touch. I have no idea. Okay, so that's even scarier. That's a good reason not to, that's a reason to, not main phase the Final Payment. Okay, so he's gonna attack here. I'm gonna hit pass. I'm gonna block the 3/5 to prevent as much damage as possible, and Final Payment to kill off the 4/4. The 3/5 I can still attempt to double block. I mean, I can still take 4, but yeah, let's get rid of it. Maybe it's better to get the Death Toucher, perhaps, not the Flyers. Yeah, maybe it was better to get the Death Toucher. I like Grasping Throw on 5. I think I'm just gonna play it out. Gain a bit of life, blocks a 2-1. I mean, he could still sacrifice it to deal 3 damage to me, but so be it. I might have to double block this next turn. I'm fine taking 6 if he wants to sacrifice this. Opponent does seem to be flooding out. Taking 3 here. Next turn, I guess he can try to steal my Grasping Throw. Ooh, I like this card. I guess we just do it now, just to gain some life. Yeah, I'm for it. Maybe it could be a little bit preemptive, but I don't think I want to double block now. Let's just do this. Forcing this sacrifice to 3-5. And I don't think I'm attacking. Well, looks like the opponent is missing out on a lot. I think I'm fine playing the Syndicate Messenger and attacking here. Smeltward Ignis is being dealt with in the meanwhile. He could... Okay, that can be a little bit annoying, but... guess we can still block in the ground with Teysa and the Flyers. I think I have to go for it. Yeah, oh, I like this into Teysa. That's really nice. And I think I should just attack. I think I should leave behind the 3-3. If I attack when the air, what happens? I can still block Teysa. The 2-1 trades for the... Yeah, I think it's fine. Put him on a clock. Race him. Pretty good top decks here. What if he attacks with a 3-1? I'll probably offer a double block, perhaps. Okay, the troll can be a bit scary. I guess he's gonna pump it, give it trample. I think I still survive. Blade Brand looks amazing. I think I'm just gonna play the Scent Griffin here. I guess I should leave the creatures behind, perhaps. Because he's gonna sacrifice this, get a flyer. Let's see. Maybe we can just attack everything. I think I'm fine taking... Yeah, I think I'm fine attacking. I don't think he can actually take me out like this, so... Yeah, I can't see any way he can win. Sure, he has a lot of damage with trample. If he attacks, he's gonna get through with 6. I can't see any other way he's gonna win. And if he takes one of my flyers, I still have a way to block it. So that's fine. Let that resolve. I mean, I can still lose, I guess, but we'll see. If he has any pump spells, I guess I'm done. So I think the blocks have to be like this. This. I could take the safe route. Maybe taking less damage by doing this. Yeah, I think this is the safe route. We're going to cast Blade Brand on Teysa to get rid of the troll. Just to do as little trample damage as possible. And the trigger of Teysa goes on a stack. Actually, yeah. So, it should be good here. Alright, excellent. We managed to make a 7-2-1 with the first 2 games as losses. Those 2 matchups were hard, but yep. It goes to show you that sometimes you have to be patient, or you are either lucky or unlucky. So let's take a screenshot. I'm gonna upload this video, and yeah, have a nice day, guys. Take care.